I just want to get it out of the way. To be honest, I used a different camera to record this video, so that's why it might look a little bit more grainy, but just bear with me. So the GPD Win 2, $649.99. Is it really worth it? That is what I'm going to try to address during this video. If you look at the GPD, you can make the determination that it was created for gaming as its main use case. I, for one, bought it with that particular use case in mind. I've always known that the GPD2 was not going to be for everyone. I knew that its price would put it in the realm of entry-level gaming laptops of the likes of Acer and Dell, and that alone would make the price prohibitive and even insane to some. So if that's the case, why would you buy a GPD Win 2? I'll share a little bit of my story today. First, the GPD is not my main gaming device. I own a Dell gaming laptop with good enough specs to run today's AAA titles with mid to high settings at 1080p and push a consistent frame rate. So why did I end up getting the GPD then? I'm a father to a 1-year-old baby girl, and as anyone with babies will know, they consume time as black holes consume pretty much everything. When you add up the baby, work, chores, errands, my gaming time has gone down to nothing. My Dell is now used 99% of the time for work-related activities, and my 385 game Steam library is just sitting there. It is a waste and is just waiting there to be played. As I said in one of my other videos, I was really unsure if I wanted the GPD or a Nintendo Switch, and I ended up getting both. Mainly because Zelda, what a game. But the problem with the Switch is that the games are expensive, especially when you consider that you can get most of the same games through Steam, G2A, CDKey, the Humble Store, etc. A clear example of this is Doom. Doom for the Switch is $60. I was able to get Doom in Steam for $11.97. Yes, the GPD has a higher upfront cost. However, when you add the games to the equation, the difference gets very, very small, if not in favor of the GPD. Other clear advantages are that the GPD will sync my games with my Dell, so I can choose if I want to play high res, high frame rate, or ultra mobile. The thing to keep in mind here is that the GPD Win 2 is roughly the size of a Nintendo 3DS. But going back to my story, the Switch gave me a glimpse into what true mobile gaming would be like, so naturally it made me more anxious to get my hands on my GPD. Ever since I got it, it's always been with me. I can whip it out if I'm waiting at the bank and there is a long queue. I can play a quick 10 to 15 minutes of Broforce, or use my phone for tethering and play a couple of Rocket League matches. When I'm looking out for my baby, I can take my GPD with me and play slower paced games, the ones that don't require fast reactions and can be paused in case, my baby needs me. Essentially, the GPD Win 2 has given me back the ability to play my games, especially on scenarios where a laptop is not an option. Yes, the GPD Win 2 is not for everyone, but if you fall somewhere near my situation, I would recommend it without any hesitations. Given that it fits in my pants pockets, its battery lasts from 3 to 5 hours, so roughly the same as a Nintendo Switch, and I get access to my 385 game library in Steam, I would say it's definitely worth it. So hopefully this answers the question. Okay, this is it for today. Thanks for watching, and let me know if there's anything specific you want to see in a future video. Subscribe and share if you liked the video. If you didn't, let me know why, and I'll try to address it in an upcoming video. Thanks again.